Back everyone. I'm going to give you a little preview of the 80 millimeter Freewing A4. I'm doing a turbine conversion on this one now. I thought I'd shoot a video before I really glue the bottom together, so hope I don't have to do another one and kind of compare the two. It's been a pretty easy conversion. Let me pull it all apart for you here. Made the hatch a little bit bigger here. Just cut out this portion right here, glued it onto the EDF hatch. Looks like it's going to work pretty good. The main hatch, it's always a gamble the first time you cut one of these apart, because you really just don't know where to cut. This one I think turned out pretty good. The center of gravity is right on this black line. I got the tank right on the center of gravity. It should work really well. X45 as normal. Did the engine mounts the same way that I described in the T33 video. I just cut in with a piece of 5/64 music wire. Worked real well. I got really high hopes for this model because the fuel tank, this is the fuel tank from the Avante. It's 42 ounces. It fit really well. It's still got really nice ducting, and I think it should fly pretty well. This isn't a brand new model. I got this secondhand. I did some horse trading with a guy. There's a tank and a pipe, but as far as the tank goes, there was a little bit of foam removal, not a whole lot. I used the carbon paper technique that I normally do. It did get a little bit, the tank's a little bit taller than I like, so I had to take out quite a bit of foam, but everything's gonna work out real well. On this one, I did make provisions for running the wires for the turbine and the elevator and rudder wires. It's always easier to run these wires now, because once this tank goes in, you're not gonna be able to get it out. So just kind of do a little thinking. The wires for the turbine come up right in the back there. Should work out really well. It's a standard length on the turbine wires. Made a little receptacle back there to hold the tank. That worked out pretty good. Let's stick this back in. So then I made another receptacle right here to hold the tank from shifting down. And the tank rests very close to the carbon spar here, but it's going to glue in just fine. Made another receptacle there. So, it fits together real well. I'm going to glue this together with Gorilla Glue like I normally do, and it'll be fine. I do plan on selling conversion kits for this one. I really like to wait and see how it flies. I think it's going to be a good one. Standard tailpipe like I normally do. It just needs to be shimmed back here. And I did the usual. I took out the marks where the little grooves for the EDF fan is set in. I sanded them away, and that gives you a good clearance, a nice gap between the bell mouth and the foam, which is a necessity. If you're going to have a dual wall pipe, you need airflow around the bell mouth to go into the dual wall pipe. So other than that, I think it's going to be a good one. I'll shoot another video when it's pretty much ready to fly, and then I'll give you a video flying it. All right, thanks for watching.